welcome back. Um, I'm going to make this a series. It's the Unturned Talk podcast series. Um, yeah, guys. So let's hear some more stories. Okay, so I have the scar on my pinky, and basically, I don't know when I forget when I got it, like how old I was, but basically we had this metal Scooby Doo box, and I think I was like 6 or 7 around that time. So basically, we were, screwing around, and then I decided to run into my older brother's bedroom and jump on his bed. And little did I know that the box had the lock thing that you flip open and like up and down to open it up was flipped up. So I jumped on the bed, hands first, and basically the thing went straight through my pinky skin, and it was pretty brutal. I think I went into instant shock because I couldn't feel anything. I couldn't feel it. So basically, I just remember like we put a sponge on it, and I was like, "Why is there a sponge on my finger? Shouldn't there be a cloth or something?" Nope, it was a sponge. I remember that clearly, but I don't remember getting it sewed. But I do remember at my grandparents' old place, I had to shower with the without with my hands sticking out of the shower. Man, those were some good times. Oh, more injuries. I remember it was Mother's Day at my aunt's, and we have this get together every Mother's Day at my aunt Kay's. Um, and basically, what happens is, we get together, we eat a lot of food, and then we go home. Um, but that time was a little different. So basically, there's quite a bit of land, like a set of woods. Oh goodness! Every video I've made so far, I've yawned in of this series. But oh goodness. So there's like woods, and my older brother, my cousin, and I, and a couple other people decided to go out and venture into the wilderness. So we did. We saw this really old house. We wanted to go inside, but we didn't because it was creepy and we thought it was haunted. Um, so on our way back, I decided to walk a little fast, and there with my phone. Um, and I saw a log, so I walked over it. And next thing I knew, I was on the ground. My arm was in an innumerable amount of pain. I was in so much pain. Like I was like, what the heck has happened? Like, oh my god, this is so much pain I can't deal. Um, so we ventured back um, to the house, and we realized that you know, I should probably go to the hospital for this. So I did, and we found out that it was a hairline fracture. And my God, was that painful. Um, they made me angle my arm like a certain way, a certain position. Um, it was just so unbelievably uncomfortable. My God, I was very sad. I was a very sad panda in that moment. Excuse me. Um, but yeah, I wore a cast. I think that was like 6th grade. No, it wasn't 6th grade. It was like 4th grade. I think it was, yeah, that was around 4th grade. No, it was 5th grade. It was 5th grade. Um, but yeah, I was in a lot of pain, man. I cried. I mean, of course I cried. I was 4th, 5th grader. Hmm. Another thing about broken bones is that you can die from getting a broken bone. Fragments going into your blood, like the fragments of your bone getting into the blood, your bloodstream. Yeah, that can kill you because if it goes to your heart, um, it can cause some stuff. It's like if you get an air bubble in your heart. I don't know what that's called. I forget what it's called. You did look it up in YouTube and tell me what it is in the comments because I don't feel like looking it up right now. Um, but I think you'll go into cardiac arrest and then you'll die because you have an air bubble in your heart. Um, Another thing is when you break a bone, it's less painful than it is when you fracture a bone. Reason is because your bone is still connected slightly. So when you fracture a bone, it's like still together, I guess. But when you break it, you know, it's harder for your nerves to receive pain. And pain is a defense mechanism. Um, let's say if I didn't have pain receptors, I would go outside in like negative 30-degree weather, and I wouldn't feel me getting frostbite. So if I went outside butt naked in negative 30-degree weather for like 3 hours, yeah, I'd probably get frostbite, but I wouldn't feel it. Um, just like in my right hand, when I broke it, or I got a boxer's fracture. Um, Jesus, that was a bad time. I punched a wall. Don't punch walls, guys. Learn from my mistakes. Don't punch walls because they will hit you just as hard back. But I went to the stupid moron hospital in my city. They had no idea what they were doing. Basically, they just put a cloth around my hand and said, "You'll be okay." Um, when it wasn't like healing correctly, and I was feeling a lot of pain, like I don't know, it was like a month after um, the actual fracture. Um, we went to Children's Hospital, and they said they probably would have put pins in my hand. They would have probably rebroke it, and I think they would have rebroken it and put pins in my hand. Yeah, all all they did at the doctor was like, "Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Oh yeah, you'll be okay. It's okay. Don't worry about a thing, y'all. If you had a chance to change your fate, would you?" Oh goodness. Yeah, it's starting to get daytime and Unturned, and my God, for the past couple days, or the past couple months, actually, um, I've been like off sick, really sick, off and on. Um, like my stomach. And by the way, stomach sickness is the worst thing that I could ever have in my life. I would rather live my life um, with a very bad cough than live my life with stomach sickness because that means I won't be able to eat. And I like it's not that I like eating. I enjoy being able to consume food. It's just the fact that it's just a task to me now. I'm just like, ugh, I have to eat. I don't feel like it. I'm just too busy right now. I'm busy. Please, suka bliet. Um, but yeah, it's because I haven't been eating. Well, another thing along with my health is that I get like really bad headaches some days. Like they're not quite like migraine level, but they're pretty bad. But goodness. Oh, I only have like I don't know 15 more seconds in the episode. So yeah, guys, take it easy, and that was my health talk for you guys. Um, if you want to play together, just email me at happyface.exe at gmail.com. Yeah. Peace off, guys.